Hi, I'm the Scrub and you're here for one reason. Here we are at the beginning at Eden's Gate. In the middle of freaking nowhere, we're stepping into the core to begin a new raid tier. Fighting with the first Sea Eater that consumed the world will make a formidable raid tier, and I can't wait to get to Eden at the very end of, Hang on a moment. Hey, Yoshi P! Yeah, just wondering, Eden Prime is at the start, right? You didn't accidentally switch the order around? Alright, just wanted to make sure. No, it's just that we normally fight whatever the name of the raid tier is at the end, not the start. Yeah, I'll have a large pepperoni with extra cheese. Yes, I've done my laundry. Alright. Love you too, Mum. Bye. Well, we're doing Eden Prime as the opener, getting the hard one out of the way early. Time to learn about Eden's Gate Resurrection. Simplified. As you zone in, the outside of the arena will be coated in a thin yellow glow. If you step into this wall, it will instantly kill you, so make sure that you stay away from the walls. Spear of Paradise is a tank buster. Eden's Gravity is a room-wide AoE that will hit everyone for 60% of their maximum health. 4 party members, usually all the DPS, will get a shadowy orb over their heads with a medium point-blank AoE around them with the cast of Vice and Virtue. These players will need to spread out away from the boss, as when the cast ends, these AoEs will drop a dark lingering AoE on the ground. If you walk through this AoE after it has been put down, it will absorb to you and give you a hard hit and an discernible heavy debuff. After these dark AoEs have been put down, Eden will cast Eden's Flare, which is an arena-wide donut AoE with the only safe spot being inside the hitbox of Eden. If you don't make it to the hitbox in time, you'll get a bleeding dot tick for 20 seconds. Both tanks will get a red marker over their head and be tethered to the boss as the boss casts another Vice and Virtue. This will be a double straight line cleaving tank buster, so both tanks will need to spread out but point these tank busters away from the party. Everyone else should stand on the opposite side to where the tanks are to easily dodge this attack. After another Spear of Paradise, Eden will teleport to a random corner of the arena. It will turn and face the middle of the arena and cast Pure Light. This will be an arena-wide cleave in front of Eden, with the only safe spot being behind Eden, so you'll need to move quickly behind the boss to avoid the attack. If you don't make it behind in time, you'll get a very hard hit with a Vuln stack, and it can easily one-shot you if you don't have decent gear or you have a few Vuln stacks. Eden will then move back to the middle of the arena and cast Delta Attack. This will send out 2 straight lines and a plus pattern through Eden, along with a point-blank AoE around the boss. If you get hit by any of these AoEs, you'll get a Vuln stack per AoE you are hit by. Along with this, every player will be given a small point-blank AoE. Everyone will need to spread out in the 4 safe quadrants around the arena as best they can. You will have plenty of time to move between the safe zones if you think there are too many players in your safe quadrant. Eden will then move into the middle of the arena and cast Dimensional Shift, which will hit everyone for 50% of their max health. This room-wide AoE will change the arena floor to a darker red color and create 8 wisps of light around the arena. Eden will then cast Pure Beam. All 8 wisps, 4 at a time, will create narrow straight line AoEs through the closest party member to them. This means that you can get targeted by more than 1 straight line AoE at a time. The wisps will do this 3 times as the mechanic goes on. Eden will also perform Paradise Lost. This will create AoEs at the feet of 5 random players. This will also happen 3 times as the mechanic goes on. Getting hit by any AoE in this mechanic will give you a Vuln stack. When the second set of straight lines go out from the wisps, Eden will teleport to a random corner of the arena and cast another Pure Light. Everyone will need to negotiate their way around the AoEs and get behind the boss before the cast of Pure Light goes out. Eden will then move back into the middle of the arena and cast another Dimensional Shift to change the arena back to normal. The next cast that Eden will perform is Fragor Maximus. This will change the arena again, putting the platform into deep space. 2 proximity markers will appear on opposite sides of the arena. Make sure that you get away from these towards the north or south side of the arena as best you can while avoiding the wall. 2 ads called Guardian of Paradise will land on these proximity markers. Both tanks will have to grab them and bring them together. I'll advise the tanks take 1 each as they can hit pretty hard. There are untelegraphed and instant tank busters called Mana Slice can Cleave, so I shouldn't have to say it, but don't stand with the tank. Both Guardians will also cast Mana Burst, which is a room-wide AoE. If the Guardians are left alive for too long, they will start casting Unto Dust. This is a DPS check for their Enrage cast. If you do not kill the ads before this cast ends, it will instantly wipe the party. After both Guardians have been defeated, everyone will be fettered and a cutscene will play with Eden's ultimate of Eternal Breath. After everyone has taken damage, the arena will be restored to normal and Eden will return to the arena. From here, Eden will begin to cycle and repeat all of the mechanics from Phase 1 until it has been defeated. Congratulations, you have defeated Eden 1. My name is the Scrub. Thank you for watching.